Good morning. I woke up a little bit like after 7:30. Um, it was not hot at all waking up. I had to feed my son's dog, my son's cat, and my daughter's dog, and I fed the other two cats, and I fed my dog. She's asleep on the floor. So let's get coffee going. I just took my pills. I just had a sneeze attack. I'm gonna get my coffee ready. My protein coffee ready. And then hopefully by 8:30, 9 o'clock, my son wakes up and he can follow me to the mechanics. And then we can get his car looked at, saying why his battery keeps dying and all this other stuff on his car. When I want to get mine looked at to see what's going on with my van. I'm afraid that the mechanic's going to say, well, we got to keep the van for a couple of days to see what's actually going on. No, I can't do it. I live in my van. I mean, yes, you can keep the van for the day, but I need to know by the end of the day, hey, this is going on. Yes, you can drive the van, but take it easy. But this is how much it's going to cost to fix this. Or guess what? We just fixed the problem because it was on warranty. That's what I need to know. But, like I said, I don't know these things anymore. I don't know. Because every time something happens to my van, I think when I get it fixed, I'm like, I got a good, when I get money again, I'm going to go travel. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do that before anything else happens to the van. And then all of a sudden, a week, couple days, all this happens after I get my van fixed. But I understand that my van was used for dirt biking, carrying more dirt bikes and doing stuff like that into the mountains and everything. I know, but at the same time, it's like, it's so irritating. It's just so irritating because of the fact I don't understand if everything's right. I'm in love with my van. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get the insides fixed next month. My son is gonna help me with my floor and size my bed. And he's like, "Is that all?" I'm like, "Well, I really want the storage here and then on this side. I want, because I want to get a camping toilet. I got a camping toilet that I want to put in here, but I want to cover it up like it's I don't want nobody to see it. I want to actually being a thing. I don't care about having a sink in my van, honestly. As long as I have a bowl that I can put water in, I'll be fine. But I don't care about having an actual sink. Because my thing that I have in here, I don't use it. Okay. So we're making some coffee this morning. I just pour this into this cup to mix it. Because I'm not going to put a whole thing into this cup, I don't think. Here's the iced coffee. And my iced coffee I do make myself. So here we go. No. We're not going yet. I almost forgot. Awesome. here we go. We're gonna pour now. See? Now watch. Saw that cup. It has ice in it. Yes. I do it on purpose. So, basically, I have 1 cup of coffee, 2 cups coffee. But, in reality, this is 1 bottle of protein and basically 12 ounces of iced coffee. And protein is 11 ounces. So perfect size. So I'm basically having 23 ounces of coffee, but I'm not drinking it all in one shot. I am splitting it up for 2 cups. So I feel happy that I get 2 cups like this full of coffee. I remember I still do, to some extent. I will put sugar-free whipped cream to give it a look. But I don't have any right now. But I'm happy that I have protein. I have iced coffee. I'm really happy for those. So yeah. So have a good day. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get things going, and I'll get back to you when we start driving to the mechanics, and hopefully, even though I don't record the mechanic because he doesn't like want to be recorded, but it's okay. I'm fine with that. I'll either let you know what's going on, what's happening, what they said, and all this good stuff. So, stay tuned. I'll be back. Oh, I forgot to say, welcome to Van Life, Living in Arizona. Bye. Hello, good evening. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm going to say goodbye today. I've been very, very busy. I've been at the mechanic's office, place for like 3 hours trying to figure out what's going on with my van. And then I helped my son because he had an eye appointment, and I took my grandkids with me with his wife and all this good stuff, and didn't record anything because I didn't want to put my grandkids on there, just knowing that my son and his wife may not want them being on YouTube. But the mechanic was like, okay, I did all the checkups, I did everything, and I was like, okay, what? He goes, it's a misfire. What he's saying, it's a misfire. And I said, a misfire from what? He believes it's from the stuff that they just put in the last 3 months. And he's like, okay, let me get a hold of the owner to go through all your paperwork so we can see the warranty is still there. Because if it's still there, bring the van back in and it's free of cost, and we're just going to do it that way. And I said, okay. He goes, but if it's not, you don't have a warranty, it's not, whatever, because I promise to make a good price on you, and we'll see what it is. Because the funny thing was, when he tested my van, he went out for a pretty good decent ride in my van to figure it out, and when he put it in reverse, it stopped. I don't know. It died. And he looked at me and goes, I told you it's been doing it. Uh, so he says in order to fix that, it's only like maybe $45, maybe $75 right there. And I said, what is it? He's like, he told me what it was, but I totally forgot. Don't ask. But hopefully that I get a good night's sleep tonight, and hopefully everything works out. Hopefully everything is a blast of a rest of the week. I've been living in my van now for the last almost 4 weeks, going on the fourth week. For the fourth week, yeah. I'm happy to live in my van. I'm very happy. But the thing I need to do, is make this bed bigger. It to the point in the beginning it was fine. Sorry. In the beginning it was fine with this bed being this single size bed. It was fine. Now my body gets to the point that it gets a little cramp. It gets a little, muscle tightness, and I know it's because my dog, she's a big dog, and when she takes her spot, she to the point that she gets comfortable and she lets her body go, and she's all into a spread out spot, and I'm like getting pushed. So next month, my son, who is a plumber for DW Plumbing, who's put my solar panels on, is going to help me. I said, first of all, before we fix the bed to make it bigger, we gotta fix this floor. Because I got carpet on my floor only, but I want to put wood, or tiles, something. I want either something or whatever. I love my carpet. I do. I have no problem with my carpet. It's just I don't want to feel the metal. And I said, as long as we get the floor done and then we fix the bed to make it at least a full size bed, I could sleep halfway this way. The dog can have a good spot, and it'd be awesome. But because my thoughts are full size bed that goes over the entire wells, and then behind the driver's seat, I have my refrigerator and I have my power bank. I want my power bank closer to me back here, that's connected to my solar panel and that I can use back here totally, But I want to make a storage unit / bed / seat behind me. That's a good size, and it's just, you open it up and there's my refrigerator. You open it up, there's the power bank. And then on this side, I'm going to take out this small cabinet I have that is with a sink. Oh, sorry. But I'm not using the sink part of it. So I'm just going to be done with it. I'm going to do the same thing that I do behind the driver's seat. I'm going to do the same thing behind the passenger on this side of the bed. That way, it's either going to be, because I bought a portable toilet. Currently, I use a bucket. I want the portable toilet. I want to feel like I'm using a toilet. So, I want to make on this side, behind the passenger seat by the doors, is I want to make a cabinet that fits the toilet in there, so it'd be covered up. Nobody will know what it is. They can just sit there and not know it's a toilet. And I want to make a cabinet that holds some type of clothes, because underneath my bed, I want to make it, so I can keep stuff underneath at the time. So, I have ideas. I'm just hoping by next month everything works out just fine. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you lay in bed, and I'm just like, I'm laying in bed, I'm like, oh, this is comfortable. But just know, by next month, I will get a bigger bed. I'll get something with the floor done, and then I can work on the side walls and the ceiling. Slowly but surely, I'll get it done. I'll get my van running better. Hopefully, I don't ruin it by still driving it until it gets fixed. Let's hope. let's just hopeful that it's not gonna be bad. But thank you for joining me. My name is Jessica, and thank you for enjoying van life living in Arizona, and thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It will help me out so much. Now let's see what the next 6 months gives me. Let's see if I survive. But until then, my friends, bye. Just remember, don't dream it, just do it. And we have one life to live.